We're going to be taking a look at word problems, episode F. So let's read the problem and highlight important information. Faith had $100. She went to the grocery store and bought 3 gallons of ice cream for $7.29 each. Then she went to the farmer's market and bought 2 dozen ears of corn for $5 a dozen. How much money did Faith have left? So I'm going to highlight that Faith had $100. That's important. That's going to be how much we start with. She went to the grocery store and bought 3 gallons of ice cream for $7.29 each. So that means each gallon of ice cream costs $7.29. That's super important. Then she went to the farmer's market and bought 2 dozen ears of corn for $5 a dozen. So again, for $5 each, she bought 2. How much money did Faith have left? Okay, so now we know the important information. I think this time I'm gonna draw a tape diagram because that always helps me kind of think about what exactly I have. So how much did she spend on ice cream and how much did she spend on corn? So I'm gonna do IC for ice cream and C for corn. So for ice cream, I know she bought 3 gallons for $7.29 each. So 1 gallon cost $7.29. The second gallon cost $7.29. And the third gallon also cost $7.29. So you can either add them all up or multiply. I'll just add them up. $7.29 plus $7.29 plus $7.29. So the first thing I always do when I'm adding with a decimal is just drop that decimal point, because we're always only going to have 2 numbers to the right side of it when we're thinking about money, right? So 9 plus 9 plus 9 is 27. So I'm going to have my 7 below those 9s and add that 2 10s up to the top. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, 2, 4, 6, 8. So 87 cents. And how many dollars? 7 plus 7 plus 7 is 21. So I know altogether she spent $21.87 on ice cream. Oops, $21.87 on ice cream. All right, let's take a look at the corn. So she bought 2 dozen ears of corn for $5 a dozen. So her first ear of corn cost, whoa, I don't know why that deleted. All right, her first ear of corn cost $5. Her second dozen of corn costs another $5. So again, I'm going to add those together. $5 plus $5 equals $10. So all together, how much did she spend at the store? It's $21.87 plus $10. $21, 87 cents plus $10 and no cents. 7 plus 0, 7. 8 plus 0 is 8. Again, I'm going to drop that decimal. 1 plus 0 is 1, and 2 plus 1 is 3. So altogether, she spent $31.87. All right, now we just need to answer our actual question of how much money did Faith have left? So she started with 100 and she took away $31.87. So since her amount of money got smaller, I know that means I'm going to subtract. So I'm going to actually solve this problem in yellow. So I'm going to set it up. I have, oops, my pen's all weird. Okay, I have $100. And it doesn't say I have $100.10, doesn't say I have $100.20, it just says $100 and no cents. And then I'm going to take away $31.87. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to be doing a lot of borrowing for this problem. Since we start over on the far right side and there's quite a few zeros in a row, I'm going to be borrowing. Alright, so this 1 from the hundreds can turn into a 0. And now I have 10 in the tens. That doesn't help me subtract 0 minus 7. So I'm going to borrow again, turn that 10 into a 9, and make it 10 ones. That still doesn't help me subtract 7 cents from 0 cents. So I'm going to borrow again. Now I have tens in the tenths place. That doesn't help me do 0 minus 7. So I'm going to borrow one last time. So 10 minus 7 gives us 3. 9 minus 8 gives us 1. I'm always just going to drop that decimal. 9 minus 1 is 8. And 9 minus 3 is 6. So, Faith had $68.13 left. All right, and I'm going to switch back to my black pen and I'm going to write an answer sentence. So, Faith had $68.13 left. Ended with a period, and that looks good. Let me know if you have any questions.